So good morning everyone, my name is Arslan and you are watching Proper Tech Tutorial. So this is the part 4 of the series of learning Siemens NX from beginner to pro. And in this part 4, we'll be dealing with how to create custom roles, how to create roles as per your choice, as per your preferences in Siemens NX. So let us start. This is the part 4 just for your reference and let us start. Okay. So first of all, what you have to do is that you will have to create a new file, or you will have to create a new file. I will add training part 4, and you can choose the folder also. For example, I can change the folder from C drive to E drive into training, Siemens NX, etc. And this is done, and the file name is training part 4. Okay, and I will add, click on OK. So I've selected the model template and now this file has been opened, and I will go in the left border bar, that is this one. What are border bars will be discussed in the part 6 of the video, and how to customize them and what are their resourcefulness, and that will also be discussed. So we'll go over here, and just if you hover upon the icons mentioned in the border bar, we'll see that the context or the name of the labels of those icons will be displayed accordingly. So we'll go to the resource icon, the roles icon, and in the roles icon we can see that there are 6 types of roles that have been presented by Siemens for their users to use. So the first two are related to computer aided manufacturing for manufacturing planner, and these are advanced and essentials. And then there is computer aided manufacturing advanced and essentials, and then there is advanced design and essentials designs. Essential is another name for beginner, nothing else. So the best role for us to use is the role advanced. We will click on role advanced and you will do a right click and click on apply. For example, if you are using an older version of Siemens NX, it might not apply with a left click, so just right click on it and click on apply. After that, what you will do, you will right click in the blank space over here and click on new role. Okay, and you will write over here training new custom role. Okay, and description you can write anything like design advanced role. Okay, content and presentation both will be selected, include all will be selected, and then we will click on OK. And then this new role will be made in our user section. Okay, after that what we need to do is that this new role has to be saved in case you do any edit, and needs to be applied if in case you are using any other role. So we'll just go into the utilities section and the customer defaults, just to check that if the things which we learned in the part 3, that how to set the user interface and how to set the default settings for the user interface, that if they are still there or if they have been deleted. So we can see that the settings which were made by us, the custom settings which were made by us in the user defaults are still there. The input constraints, it is still there. Curve snap options is still there. We can see the modeling in the edit section, edit with rollback is still there. So this means we can infer from this is that when we create a new role, our user defaults, our customer defaults are not manipulated or modified by the software. Okay, that is point 1 to be noted. And therefore we can just click on the new role. We do not have to worry about our customer defaults, and we can start with the designing process. So for this video is I think complete as far as the creation of new custom rule is concerned. In the next video, part 5, we'll be dealing with ribbon customizations and creating of new tabs and how to find tools in NX. Okay, so till the next time we meet, I would like to bid farewell, and the videos will be aired after every 2 days or better. It will be aired on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every week. So each part will be aired on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, and the next part will be aired successively on the corresponding dates: Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, so if you have not watched our previous videos, do watch it. And if you like the series, do hit the subscribe button. And if you like the videos, do like our videos. And in case you find there is something missing in our videos, or if you find that there is something which needs to be modified or improved, you can drop a comment in the comment section and we'll genuinely look into that. So till the next time we meet, goodbye.